morning everyone, welcome to a brand new day, a brand new vlog. I have woken up quite late today. Well, not quite late for me. I like getting up about 6:30, 7. I just feel like the earlier I get up, the more productive my day. But it's currently like 8:30, so sorry. As you guys can probably tell by the, wow, gigantic streak on my arm. Looks like it's a really sunny day today, which makes me super happy. Let me show you. Blue skies. Every single morning before I get out of bed, I always take 5 or 10 minutes just to read through my little gratitude list that I have on my phone. It's literally just in my notes. It's nothing special, it's nothing fancy. It's just a list of everything that I am super grateful for in my life. It just makes my day start in a really positive way, and I don't know, I feel like it makes such a huge impact on just the day itself. I feel like with everything going on right now, and it's quite an unsettling time, reading that list every morning just almost grounds me and just gives me a little reminder of how lucky I am. So if you guys haven't tried it, I would highly recommend. Just make a list of everything that you're super grateful for in your life. So it is now time for my favourite time of the entire day, which is coffee time.
Have to be your biggest fan, and when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to be.
Cheers everyone. Every single day I scold my mouth. I never learn, never. I'm just so desperate for the coffee. So I'm really excited this morning because I'm about to surprise Sophie with a little gift that I got sent to her house. But ignore that, Tilly is just faffing around in her litter box, which is always a delightful thing to hear in the mornings. Wait for Tilly to finish her business. 10 hours later. Are you quite done in there? Nope. So I ordered Sophie the cutest little photo book from POPSA filled with all of our memories. Now, if you haven't heard of POPSA before, basically it's an app that you can create photo books from your phone. It was so easy. I've kind of found in the past, I love creating a photo book, but if the app is hard to work or it's faffy, I lose interest really quick. I literally made this entire photo book in about 10 minutes. So yeah, super quick and easy. So I got a copy sent to myself and then a copy sent separately to Sophie's mum, which is for her to open today. I just thought, what a cute idea, especially right now. I feel like I find myself reminiscing about memories of holidays and just times when things were a little bit more normal. So I feel like if it's anyone's birthday coming up, or you just want to show someone a little bit of extra love, which I feel like everyone could do with at the moment, then this is such a lovely, thoughtful little gift to just remind someone that you really care. So let me show you inside the, inside the book. So I got my photo book from POPSA in a hard cover because I want this to last forever. I want me and Sophie to be like 90 years old, reminiscing about our younger years. So yeah, I just thought it would be best to get a hard cover. Are you ready to see some major throwbacks right now? So these are some memories that I found on good old Facebook. This was back in 2011. This one up here was mine and Sophie's first ever picture. Oh my god, look at our hair. I think this was actually taken on a webcam as well. Who remembers like webcam days? Quality of these pictures is unreal. Because this one up here was taken on a webcam, obviously it wasn't the best quality as it is, but I just think they've been printed in such amazing quality. This one was from a Halloween party that I had at my house. Fun fact about one of these contacts actually got lost in my eye for like a year. Believe it or not, me and Sophie actually used to love a night out. This was a dress that we literally used to fight over every single weekend. It was from River Island and it was like velvet and had like a floral pattern on it. It was actually such a pretty dress, but it was actually mine, but me and Sophie used to fight over it every weekend who was gonna wear it. And then here's some more pictures where we used to do our makeup exactly the same so we could pretend that we were sisters on nights out. don't ask, we just used to do it. Got a few more pictures. I've popped some of the dates down here as well. You can personalize your book however you want. You can create little collages, or you can just have one big picture. You can also put whatever captions you want down here as well, which I think is really, really cute. Got all our pajama pictures. Oh, Christmas pajamas. I miss Christmas. This was our first holiday in Gran Canaria. And then we've got Ibiza last year. Oh my God, I missed that holiday so much. Sophie hasn't seen this picture yet. I found it on my camera roll. So basically, when we set the camera up on holiday, we wanted to test out where it was. So this is what the picture obviously was after we'd tested it, but this was Sophie's test. And I found it on my camera roll. She is gonna absolutely love that. Oh my gosh. Found a cute little beach picture, which I don't think any of you guys have seen before. One of those on the camera roll after a few too many espresso martinis. Oh my God, look at the drunk eyes. And then I've just got a few more recent pictures as well. A few from YouTube, my favourite video in the whole world, if you know, you know. And then this is the last one in the book. Thank you for being my best friend, and thank you for being you. So POPSA have actually been kind enough to give you guys a 30% off discount code off your very own photo book, which is Gemma M. I'll also leave a direct link in the description box as always. Right, it's time to FaceTime Sophie and give her her photo book virtually. I'm so excited. I literally can't wait. I hope she loves it. FaceTime Sophie. Good morning.
Morning, what are you up to today? Anything exciting?
I am vlogging today.
Oh,
You're actually you're starring. I'm currently screen recording you.
Oh crikey, I would have sorted my hair out if I'd known.
Your hair looks fine. So I have got a present for you. It's not a virtual present, it's actually in your house already. I feel like I'm on like Taken or something. I've planted something and you have 10 seconds to find it.
You planted the seed.
You actually have. So your mother Julie has got it.
Oh God.
So we've been in on a secret together.
How have you managed to keep a secret with my mother?
I don't know. Has she told you?
No.
Oh.
What is it?
I wasn't sure if I could trust Jules, you see. What is it? Okay, if you'd like to go down to your mother's room and retrieve the Philosopher's Stone, that's what the passcode is. You have to say, Mum, Gemma said I can have the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay, I'll go say that to her and hopefully she won't look at me like I'm absolutely bonkers.
Imagine if there was nothing.
I'm excited.
Yay!
She said I can't turn it the other way round.
Oh!
What is it?
Oh, you can turn it round now, you can look.
Oh, cute!
We love a photo book. I was saying earlier, we could reminisce when we're like 90.
Oh, cute, if we make it to 90.
We'll make it to 90. We'll make it to 100. Have a look through it. It's so cute, isn't it?
Oh, wow.
I delved into Facebook.
I'm on page 1, I'm a little bit alarmed. Wow!
You know that top picture? That was taken on webcam.
Stop it.
I know.
Webcam days. What's going on with our hair?
Well,
Look.
I said that earlier. I was like, why? My hair's worse. It's like some kind of comb over.
I kind of like it, you know. I think
Should we bring it back?
Oh, wow.
Is it? Are you enjoying going back down memory lane?
This is actually dead cute. I remember this was in your,
Mum's bedroom.
Yeah. Oh, cute. Then we grew up a little bit and started wearing matching pyjamas. I feel like we grew down a bit.
I feel like we grew down a bit. Those pyjamas just make me miss Christmas.
It does massively, but I'm not going to lie, I still wear my Grinch pyjamas on the reg.
She does. I can vouch for that.
Oh, cute. This was Who'd Have Thumped It.
Yeah, birthday weekend.
Aww.
And me and Sophie had a seafood platter. Wasn't it huge? Do you remember?
Yeah, but I was expecting them to, like,
Yeah.
Out.
Did we vlog that? I think we did. But like, we ordered a seafood platter, so we expected them to like come and sort the lobster out, sort the crab out, and they just gave Sophie these massive like tools. And you were sat there trying to crack a bloody lobster open.
Oh, I think her.
That was almost a year ago. What the hell?
Doesn't
that feel so long ago? I feel like everyone's just craving a holiday right now.
Where are you, mate?
I was waiting for you to see that.
What am I doing?
That was our test, don't you remember? Because we had to stand my phone on like, I think it was on the balcony, you know, which is risky. And I was like, Sophie, you're gonna have to like see if there's enough room for me.
So this is me imagining you there.
That was my favourite.
I might do that tonight when I miss you. I'll be like this.
I'm out of coffee. I hate that. Don't you hate it when you're like? I hate it when you've got something to eat and you don't remember eating it and you go to reach for more and it's gone. That's the most heartbreaking thing.
Especially with pistachios. They go so quick.
I love a pistachio.
It's actually making me miss you even more than I already do.
No, it's not. It's meant to do the opposite.
Aww. Oh God. Hey boys.
That was my favourite night ever.
Oh, cute. This was the what's it called? Nottingham.
Oh, the Nottingham Christmas fair that we were sold. Winter Wonderland. It was about this big. We were sold an absolute lie with that. It was like, this is the best in the country, better than London. Went there and it was, we were actually like jaw to the floor, like shocked, weren't we?
Aww.
It kind of makes me sad looking at memories, but happy at the same time.
Oh, I love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I got a copy too, so we can have one each.
Oh, cute. These are actually amazing.
Aren't they?
I just want to keep going through it.
I know, so cute. To be honest though, we don't actually have that many old pictures. I feel like it wasn't much of like a massive thing to take pictures, was it? Like back in the day. Back in the day.
You just didn't, did you?
Well, you took a few, but like you didn't, it's not like now. Like I feel like everything is pictured now. Which will be great for photo books in about 10 years' time.
Exactly. No, but it was back then. You didn't have like cameras on your phone. Like it weren't that kind of thing. Oh.
Sophie, we weren't born in 1910. Of course, we had cameras. How do you think we got them pictures?
I don't know.
Oh, I guess. Well, I've always had I don't think I've ever had a phone without a camera on it.
Look, look, can you see your phone?
Yes, an iPhone still. iPhone repping back in 2012.
Yeah, but it's when they were all like fuzzy, so you never really bothered. But back in those days, you just took pictures of like stuff, not of you.
And like webcam pictures were the best. Do you remember when you used? Do you remember actual webcams that weren't built into a laptop? They were like sat on top.
Yeah. But MSN.
MSN. What did you use? Did you used to have a load of like? What was your MSN name? Did you go through that whole stage of where you put your best mates in your MSN name?
I think I did,
yeah. I went through that whole stage. And if you fell out with one of them, you'd remove them and then it'd be like the biggest insult ever that your name was no longer in their name.
Oh, I miss them days.
I actually really do. I think about this a lot.
Oh, this is so cute.
I know, it's taken us right down memory lane.
It is, it's making me wish I was young again.
Are you gonna have a cry? Me and Sophie don't ever talk about feelings unless we're drunk.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll probably wait till I have me a glass of wine tonight and then I'll ring you back and be like,
I love my phone. I feel like when we have alcohol, our chats just get hella deep real quick.
Yeah, but I don't do the whole feelings thing.
You don't, but when she's had a glass of wine, let me tell you, she does the whole feelings thing. You're like, I love you, you're my best friend. You do. I think I've actually got evidence of that on a vlog. I can always get it up, out the archives.
Leave it in the archive.
What is one up to today?
One is I've got to do a load of washing.
I've got to do washing. Wow. Just looked through a photo book of us like going out every weekend and now it's like got to do a bit of washing, bit cleaning.
Do a bit of gardening.
I actually have got to clean today. My house just feels manky.
I feel like that at the minute. So it's just literally just a boring day. Well, I say boring, I quite enjoy cleaning.
No, so do I.
But once you're into it, like when you're in the swing of it, you've got your music, you've got your marigolds on, absolutely fantastic.
The bit before is the worst, like when you're like, oh my god, I've got so much to do. But once you're in the moment, I think it's really relaxing because you can kind of just like think and clean, and then when it's done, it's the best feeling ever.
So like tonight, I'm gonna make myself some dinner and have.
What are you gonna have?
Oh, I don't know.
Possibilities are endless.
Well, I've got to go to the shop today, but I think the queues are going to be massive.
Oh no, queues are always massive at the minute.
I found the only shop that the queues are. Oh, actually, I don't want to tell people.
Yeah, don't. I've got one shop as well that I always go to that like is never busy. Sorry everyone, love you so much, but that shop is my godsend. You know when you want to pop to a shop, like you like have forgotten something in your weekly food shop and you're like, oh my god, need that. This is the shop you pop to. It's a popping shop.
Yeah, I have to pay premium for my pop shop because it's like an M&S at Brotherhood. Dead.
Really? Well, it won't be now.
No, it won't be now, but it is. But the annoying thing is you have to pay like double what you would in any normal shop.
I do love M&S, but it is expensive.
Yeah, so I'm going to come out of this lockdown kind of broke because I'm avoiding food.
Kind of broke because I'm shopping in M&S.
Yeah.
That was our life goal.
That's true, but I mean, it's kind of unattainable right now. So I'm like living this life.
Oh god, I've got someone at my door. Hang on. Be right back.
Hi, thank you.
Glossy box. Oh, address glossy box.
Guess who's back?
Back again. Gemma's back. Tell a friend.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
I'm gonna go have a shower in a minute because I fake tanned last night, if you can tell, and it like, you know when you just feel dead grim because you've got fake tan, and like until you wash it off you feel like you've actually been rolling in soot.
I know what you mean.
And it just smells really like
Biscuity, isn't it?
like what biscuit? No, see, when people say fake tan smells of biscuits, I wish fake tan smelled of biscuits. I don't think it does. I think it smells like.
The Garnier moisturiser smells awful.
That is the worst.
Like when you wake up in the morning after Garnier moisturising, I genuinely feel like a bit of a gremlin.
It smells oniony.
But it like leaks into your soul.
Like, no, it leaks into your mattress. Like your bed, if you wear Garnier Summer Body, your bed will never smell the same again. Ever.
That's true.
It will just reek forever more. Do you know what one's really good? The cocoa buttered gradual tan. That doesn't smell like fake tan because it just smells of cocoa butter.
I love the smell of cocoa butter.
That one's really nice. But yeah, this is just... It just really, really does not smell good. So I'm going to go have a shower, have a little pamper. And then I'm going to have a clean. Huh?
You're not taking the vlog into the shower, were you?
Oh no. They should be so lucky.
Oh, should be so lucky.
I'll let you go. I'll FaceTime you again later. Me and Sophie have about 4 daily FaceTimes at the moment. It's getting longer.
And the duration of them are getting longer, so we end up spending the entire day on the phone.
Literally. Right, I'll probably call you this evening, darling.
I look forward to it.
Alright, have a nice day.
Have a nice day, and thank you so much for my birthday.
You're welcome.
I love
So
it.
cute, aren't they?
I'm going to spend the day looking through this.
When you have a glass of wine tonight, you can look through it again and sob.
I can send you a sobbing voice note later.
Oh god, I look forward to it. Right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Good morning, pretty. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. Aww. Another day, another tap war. I never get bored of watching this. It's just so cute. I can't cope. So I am back, I am showered, I've done my hair just because it makes me feel a lot better about life. I've also changed my comfy clothes for more comfy clothes. I am so thankful for the amount of loungewear I have at the moment. Before I was kind of like, Gemma, this loungewear obsession is getting a little bit unhealthy, you're never going to wear it all. but lockdown just proved that you can never have enough loungewear. So my leggings are actually new from Fabletics. Best place for leggings. These are the power hold ones. They're so high-waisted and comfy, and they're just perfect for at-home days. And I also came on my period today, so I've got a really swollen, sore stomach. Like, it's actually agony. I get some months that are so much worse than others. TMI, I know, but you guys know I tell you everything, maybe a little bit too much sometimes. And then on my last video I had loads of questions about my oversized sweaters. I bought a load on Amazon, and there's like a make of t-shirts and sweaters that I think people bulk buy to do designs on. So the ones that I used for my tie-dye video, I also found they do really nice big oversized sweaters, and I think they're only about £8 each. I'll link these exact ones below. I've also got some black ones and some grey ones, but I actually get them in double XL, and then they're just really oversized. I've actually tucked this into my bra just to make it a little bit cropped, but it actually comes down to like here, which is really nice for like nighttime, when you know, one of those when you've moisturised and you don't want anything touching your body, you just want something really loose on. They're brilliant for that. So the plan for now is I'm going to have a speed clean of the whole house. It doesn't need like a deep clean, it just needs a freshen up. I'm craving that fresh house, clean house feeling. I'm craving that feeling, so I'm going to pop you guys on a little time lapse, and I'm just going to have a little spruce of the house. Also, I don't think I've shown you guys this area of the house. I feel like I haven't shown you these radiator covers. So I just kind of wanted something, let me show you. When you come into the house, I wanted something just like here. I felt like this wall was very plain, and I also got just like a little mini radiator cover here. There's not actually any radiators. Oh, yes there is. I didn't think there was any radiators behind there, but there actually is. There's not a radiator behind that one. I just find these are really nice if you feel like a wall looks a little bit plain and you want like another shelf, I guess, to put stuff. So very happy with these, although I wouldn't recommend the place that I got them from, because when they came they were really damaged. And they were like, I want to say that one was about £40 and that one was about £60. And as you can see, they're just so battered. But with everything going on, I kind of did the lazy option and didn't complain and send them back. I'm just going to get some paint at some point and try and cover this up the best I can. But I think I'm going to change this mirror. I'm not a massive fan of this mirror. It's kind of just there at the moment to see what it would look like. But I feel like I don't really know what could go there. What do you guys think? Like, what do you think would look nice here? I don't know. Also, a little update of in here. Obviously, my new sofas have been delayed, so this room is just a bit of a makeshift room at the moment. Obviously, my lamp is not going to be sat on top of that. I just can't wait for this room to be done. But the sofa that I've gone for isn't a corner sofa, it's just a sofa that's going to go across that back wall. And then these 3 prints that I have here, these are going to go directly above it, which will look really nice. There's no point me putting those up yet, obviously, because I want it to be very central to the sofa. So kind of vision a sofa flat against this wall, 3 prints here. That will be gone, and then I've also got like a really cute chair to go here as well. Then I have a footstool coming soon, which is very big. It's 120 by 120, so it's huge, which is pretty much going to take up most of this rug space. But I'm very excited for this room just to be really central. I feel like it's my least favourite at the moment. It's very off. I literally never sit in here. And also I've had loads of questions about this. This was from the range a few months ago. And then I also picked up the matching light over here. And this will go in between the new sofa and the chair on like a little table. So I'm gonna crack on with this cleaning. I'm really not in the mood today. I'm just having one of those days where I'm feeling so unmotivated today. I think it's because I'm on my period and I just feel very sluggish. I've got a really bad headache and my stomach is in agony, but the worst thing for me to do is just sit about because it makes me feel worse. If I am kind of having one of them days where I just feel like I want to have a Netflix day, 9 times out of 10 I will not allow myself to do that, and I usually at least do something productive that's going to make me feel good. Lovelies, get cozy, get yourself a drink, and I hope this maybe motivates you if you're feeling a little bit unmotivated today. But yeah, we all have unmotivated days. I personally like to push myself on those days and just get at least something done to make me feel productive. But yeah, get comfy and get ready for a little time lapse.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down. Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Well, guess who's back with another episode of Gemma Tries. Today, Gemma is going to be trying to acrylic my nails. Don't really know what I'm doing, as per. I bought online a starter kit for acrylic nails, purely because I'm sick of having these boy hands. I feel like nice nails just make you feel really good, and I don't want long nails, I just want them to be a little bit neater. So I went onto the old Amazon Prime yet again, and I bought myself a acrylic starter set. I'll link it in the description box below. It looks relatively easy. I also bought as well a little nail drill, which was brilliant to get off sort of any excess acrylic left on my nails from when I last got them done. This was about £20, really good. So that will come in handy today. So in the acrylic pack that I bought, you get these clear tips, the acrylic liquid, which I'm guessing is the one that's in the little bowl. Sorry, any nail techs that are watching this, I'm probably gonna do it wrong, let's face it. The brow lamination went wrong, the hair dye didn't go wrong, but I was clueless, so apologies in advance. Then you also get this brush, which I'm not gonna lie, not a fan of. That looks really small. Like whenever I get my nails done, they usually use like a big brush. So I'm a little bit concerned that I'm gonna be sat here for this foreseeable future. Also get a really big nail file with a feather attached to it. Make a wish. The primer, and then 3 powders here. I am not going to attempt anything crazy like a French ombre. I'm just going to use like the nudie pink colour all over, so I have really nice natural nails, hopefully. And then you also get clippers as well. But yeah, let's get started. My nails are very weak, so I'm going to be very careful when I do this. I think I'm just going to give them a little file with my little drill. Right, let me clear up my workstation a little bit. I hate having stuff everywhere. It makes me not be able to concentrate. It's really weird. So this drill is really good because it has a really low setting. I'm not gonna lie, the drills they use in the places I used to go to scare the shit out of me. Because when they used to do my nails, it'd be like this. And they'd be watching TV like this and I'd be like, oh, my fucking hand. So, we don't like that level. I'm just gonna have it on a very low level, and I'm just gonna really lightly go over my nail because yesterday I attempted some like stick on nails and why is my voice gone all Phil Mitchell? Anyway, yesterday I tried some stick on nails that I just got from Amazon, and of course online they looked really good and I was like, oh my god, I'm not gonna have to do my own acrylics, and they just looked horrendous. Like, they looked so bad, they felt really loose. One pinged off when I went for a wee and I was, don't really know, wiping myself. It pinged off down the toilet. So I was just like, these are not vibe, I'm gonna have to do acrylic nails tomorrow. So I thought we could do them together because, ow! Maybe I'll use a different head. I feel like that head is actually just gonna make me have nubs for fingers. Right. This head looks, with the drill set you also get loads of heads. Like when I'm talking about loads of heads, I'm talking about you get a lot. So this one feels nice and non-brutal, like it's not gonna remove my fingers. So I'm just gonna go over my fingers with this one instead. Oh, I think this one might be a buffer though. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about with this, well, not the only thing, because I'm worried about the whole process, but I have got a fear of cuticles. Like, don't ever ask me to push someone's cuticle back. I can't do it, I can't. So I'm not gonna be pushing my cuticles back today. Sorry everyone, I know you probably didn't even think of that, but I'm not doing that today. Right, I am gonna file my nails and then I'll be back with the next step. Okay, so I've filed my nails. I'm currently just sticking the tips on. Just got stuck to this one and look how wonky it is. So that's not a great start, but I feel like we'll be able to sort that out. Nail glue is one of my fears. That stuff is like cement. Like, I find it so hard not to get it on your skin. If you get it on your skin, I just did, it pretty much pulls your skin off. So this is actually quite a tricky operation. Oh no, that one's wonky as well. No, no, no. Oh my gosh, these are so wonky. I'm gonna have them very short, only because I kind of like having short nails now. I find them very practical. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, first things first, let me turn the radio off because YouTube will try and do me. So, about 6 hours later, literally I've been sat here for about 45 minutes and I've put all the tips on, I've cut them down, and then I've filed like the ridge bit. You know where the tip goes onto your nail, I've made that all flat. So this is currently what they look like. I don't think they look too bad, if I do say so myself. Next step is, I'm gonna get some kitchen roll out because there always seems to be kitchen roll, doesn't there, when you get your nails done? So I feel like I need that. So I'm gonna get some kitchen roll, and then actually, usually there's one folded up, which I feel like you wipe some of the acrylic onto. So I'm gonna put that one there, like that. You can go down there. Okay, next step, you get a primer in the pack. So this is what you put on your natural nail. It says not to put it on the tip. So I'm gonna put that on my nails, and then you also get your acrylic liquid, and I've just got a little bowl, which I'm just gonna tip some of this. I feel like they use quite a lot of that, so. Right. Oh my god, that smells so strong. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna shut this door. I don't want my little baby breathing in any of them fumes, and I'm also, right, patio doors are open. There goes my kitchen roll. That is so strong. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna bring you a bit closer so you can see this part. I can only see half my head. Let me, and also my door is the creakiest thing in the world, but if I have my doors closed, I am scared I might die, so I'm not going to do that. Does it say what colour these are? No. Okay, that's not very helpful. Okay, we have three mysterious... Whoa. We have three mysterious pots. Could be any colours, who knows. I want the like pinky one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Right, that one is pure white. Let's not even go there with French ombre today. The next one is pure white. Oh. And the next one is pink. I feel like that's pure white. Wait a minute. I've been punked again. No, that one is more nude. Okay. Now what? Where's my brush? Ah! I'm going to set it all up like they do in the salon. That there. That there. Okay, first things first, I'm going in with the primer. That smells so strong. Okay. Okay, everyone, let's do this. I'm gonna go in here. And then I'm gonna collect some. Wow. Oh no, it fell off. Oh no, what do I do? Oh! Oh no! Ah! There's a ball of acrylic. Okay, that bit didn't work. Let's try again. I feel like I didn't have... Oh my god, there's feathers blowing everywhere. I feel like I didn't have enough. Let's try again. Oh, yeah, that looks better. Oh, Jesus. Bit more purple stuff. Oh, God. Okay. Feel like I'm getting the hang of it, guys. Gonna come out of quarantine being a nail tech. Do you know what, everyone? It's not actually that bad. Can you guys see that? I hope you can see. Oh my god, I'm actually really impressed with myself. Oh, blooming hell, got the radio again. Okay, I have mastered a way. Well, I haven't, but I've found a way that was easier than the first way that I did it. So, let me show you. This might actually be really hard because I'm doing it with my other hand, but these are my nails so far. This one I filed just to kind of see if I was doing it right. The others I haven't filed because they're still drying. So, best thing to do is when you dunk it in here, when you get your powder, number one, make sure there's not loads of purple on your brush. And then do like little strokes in the powder. And then if it looks too powdery like that, oh God, you can't even see. Then if it looks too powdery like that, basically it won't work. So it needs to be almost like clear. So it needs to look like that. And then what I figured is the best thing to do is almost like drop it in the middle of your nail. And then I've just been like patting it down. Because what I was doing first was applying way too much. And it was like dripping all over my fingers. And then what I'll do is like just brush it up. So this is the face of someone who didn't absolutely ruin their nails. So I've finished doing the acrylics. It was really hard to do it on obviously my, what hand is that? Right hand. Do you know what? I actually can't tell my left and right. I don't know why, I just can't. So whenever I go to say left and right, I do this. This is an L and this is an R. I don't know why, I've just never been able to do that. I'm really bad with left and rights. So the acrylic was, to be honest, like quite easy to do. Yeah, they haven't actually turned out bad at all. So I'm just in the middle of filing them into a shape. It isn't a top coat or anything. Luckily, I just remembered in my cupboard upstairs, I've actually got a gel lamp and some colours. So I'm just going to do them either like a nice light pink or a nice white. So I'm going to go and grab that in a moment. I'm just going to continue filing. I'm probably going to be here for days filing them because I want them to be really smooth, especially if you're putting like a gel over them. The last thing I want them to be is lumpy. So I'm gonna continue filing them and then I will gel colour them. So this is how my nails are looking. I have filed them right down. As you can see, you can kind of see through the nails where I feel like the tip is almost lifting, so I don't think I stuck those on properly. They look so much better than my natural nails. My natural nails are very round, they're very thin, and gel just doesn't seem to stick to my normal nails, so that's why I've put acrylic on first. So this is my UV lamp from Miley. I've had this for quite a while now. I will link this below. Do them a nice baby pink colour. I did want a white, but I don't actually have a white, so I thought this nice pale pink colour would be a nice sort of springy colour to have. Yay! I'm so happy they are finally finished. I'm actually really happy with them. I mean, these have taken me 3 hours. I started at 3:15 and it's now 6:10. So they have taken a while, but they look so much better and they just feel a lot stronger. And yeah, I'm so happy. I finally have nice nails again. So the colour that I used was called Miley Pastel Chic. And it's this lovely light pink colour here. Like I said, I'll link all of these Miley products below. And I also just used the apricot nail and cuticle oil, which just smells incredible. Definitely recommend this though if you do like to have just natural nails, or you usually just get a gel overlay. The only things you really need with it is a base coat, a top coat, some colours. You need some of this nail prep and polish wipe. That's what you wipe the kind of residue off in between coats. Then just some of these lint-free wipes. That's all you need, and you can do your own nails at home. I'm so happy that's done. I feel like I've aged about 100 years. I feel like I've been doing that for so long. I'm not a fan of doing my own nails, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm very happy with them. And I have just remembered tonight is pizza night, which is my favourite day of the week. So recently I've been kind of having a rotation of meals. So I've kind of got a rotation of all of my favourite dinners at the moment. And Tuesday nights are usually pizza nights. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make my healthy pizzas. They are amazing. I've been making them for years. Me and Sophie are obsessed with them. You know, sometimes you follow, well, I don't know if you have, but I've followed loads of healthy pizza recipes and they taste healthy, if you know what I mean. They don't taste like a naughty Domino's. This pizza doesn't taste like a naughty Domino's, but it's just incredible. Oh my God, it's so nice. Anyway, let me show you my dinner because I am starving and it's pizza night. Okay, so healthy pizzas. I'm so excited for you to try these. Please let me know if you like them. Well, I know you'll like them, but let me know what you decide to put on your pizzas and what you think. So the first thing you will need is some wraps. This is what I use instead of pizza base, purely because, so these have only got 84 calories in per wrap and 18 grams of carbs. And compared to a pizza base, that's literally like a quarter. I then use some tomato puree. This one is just from Aldi, and that's what I'll use on the base of the pizza. Then for toppings, my favourite selection of toppings is the barbecue chicken. I use a few slices of prosciutto and some black olives. So I'll just take out a few black olives and cut them into like quarters. And these sweet red peppers, that is the best combo. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely delicious. And then for cheese, I use a little bit of the lighter mature cheese. I always get the lighter version. And what I'll do is I'll put this cheese on before any of the toppings. So I'll put on the tomato puree, then some of this cheese, then my toppings, and then I will pop on some mozzarella because I feel like it's not a pizza without mozzarella. Love mozzarella. And then I'm going to use a little bit of the pizza seasoning. This is from Aldi. And then on the side of my pizza, I always like to have a salad. I just love salad and pizza. So what I usually do is pop a little bit of rocket on top. So it's like the Pizza Express pizzas. You know, the ones with the middle missing and they've got the salad in. I love those. I'm craving one of those. So I've just got some rocket and some chives, which I will chop up as well. But you can pretty much have any toppings on this, like your favorite pizza toppings you could put on there. But yeah, if you do make this, please tag me in your Instagram stories, like send me pictures. I'm so excited for you to try it. So cooking times, once you have got all of your toppings on your pizza, I usually just pop this into the oven on about 180 for about 10-15 minutes. It really doesn't need long at all. But yeah, so easy, the most delicious dinner. It's also super fun to make with kids and still healthy, so yay! It is time for the pizza time lapse.
I get a little bit breathless, my thoughts are too big. Can I get some comfort, please? I guess I should have been honest. A break to my heart. It's weighing me down, baby. I'm like a river that's overflowed. The sooner you know it, the less do we hurt. Let me speak the truth. I know you don't wanna face it. You think it's too late, but I can see past the rain. Won't you lay it on me? Turn the page and burn it. Let's make up a big bonfire on the beach with the stars as our lighters, and throw our problems in the flame.
Okay, pizza night is not pizza night if it's not followed by wine. Oh my gosh, this wine is just insane. If you love a white wine, then this one from M&S is just the nicest. It's really, really dry, and I'm trying to talk about it like I know a lot about wines. It's just a really nice white wine. And then with my wine, I usually just have lemonade, but I've recently discovered this with that M&S white wine is the nicest drink ever. It's so refreshing, and oh my god, I'm just obsessed. We got the club going up on a Tuesday. I got your girl in the club and she ain't Tuesday. Oh, it's pizza night. Let's have a bit more than that. Partay for one coming up. Yum. God, that's so nice. Yum. Let's head upstairs because I want to sit somewhere really comfy, and the comfiest place is of course my bed. Okay, first things first, I need to take my leggings off, because if you chill in leggings or jeans, I just don't understand you as a person. I have to be free, especially after eating. I have to be free and just let it all hang out, you know. Oh my god, that is so much better. My stomach isn't now being absolutely strangled, which is nice. Where the hell is that from? Just some random wire chilling on my bed. Hard day of doing acrylics. Oh my god, this pillow is like reclining. I think I'm going mad. Anyway, I don't feel like I'm comfy enough. I need something to put over my body. Oh no, I ruined my pillow. That's why it felt like a recliner, because I was absolutely squashing. Should I get in bed? Is that really weird? It's like 7:30. I don't feel like that's weird. Do you know what? I'm getting in. I truly am living my best life. I am in bed at 7:30. Got wine. I've got you guys. It's just a good day. Is this really weird that I'm talking to you in bed? Like, when it's not actually bedtime? I feel like you guys will say no, because you always get me. You understand me. You are on my level. So before ending the vlog, I feel like today's been very... I don't know. I feel like I've been doing a lot and I haven't really had the time just to sit and have a bit of a catch up with you. As you guys know, I like to talk about all sorts of things in my vlogs. I like you guys to feel at peace and just have something each week that's quite a long video that hopefully takes your mind off just stuff and gives you a little bit of normality. So yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I want to keep you very updated in my life as always, and especially right now I think it's important to talk, and I think it's important just to, yeah, I want to feel close to you all, and I feel like having a little catch up with you each week really makes me feel very close to you. if you guys haven't joined one of my live chats, I am now going to be doing them every single time I post a video. So basically all you need to do is just be there. Just be there. The minute the video goes live, if you click on the video, you will be put into like a little live chat, and it's so cute. I love it so much. So I upload every Wednesday at 5 PM and Sunday at 9 AM. So for the duration of the video, there'll be a live chat. So this video will probably be about an hour long. So it's so nice. Like, it feels like we're all sat down watching it together. I love hearing what you think. I love being able to communicate with you guys, because I feel like with this job, sometimes it can feel very alone. It feels like you're almost, this sounds crazy, but it feels a bit surreal. So when I can actually sit and watch my video back in time with you, and then talk about certain parts of the video and find out which parts of the video you really enjoyed, and it's just so nice. Like, it makes this job so much more enjoyable. And I'm not saying this job isn't enjoyable, because it's amazing, but sometimes you can just feel very alone. So my plans for tonight are, I have got a lot of work to do. I don't really know if I should be saying this yet, because I don't know, but I have got a huge secret, which I'm going to be that really annoying person and I can't actually say too much about it. I have got something really, really special coming for you all that you've been asking for a really long time. And it's going to happen at the end of this year. Fingers crossed. But I am working really, really hard to make it happen and to make it just exactly how I want it. Make it really special. And yeah, I'm so excited. This was the next big thing on my list of things that I really wanted to achieve this year. And yeah, I'm so excited. Like, I can't believe I'm saying it. But obviously I can't tell you guys details for so many reasons. I wish I could kind of tell you exactly what it is, but just know there are very, very exciting things that are going to happen this year, which I don't know, it's craziness. But this kind of ties in with a story that I posted on my Instagram the other day, and when I posted it, I had so many messages from you asking me to speak more about it, so I thought this would just be the perfect time to just sit down and really chat with you guys. So, as most of you know, if you are new here, then I am obsessed with the law of attraction. I've been studying it for years, and I'd probably say my most asked question is, how do I start using the law of attraction? How do I start manifesting things that I want? And I kind of just wanted to tell you a little bit about my story, I guess. I really wanted to do a manifest series, but there's so much to it. It's so complicated to break it down, and I'm not saying I am an expert in it at all. It's one of these things that you could learn about it forever and still not know everything about it. So I feel like something I can discuss with you is my own story, because it's my own, and I won't have any law of attraction police coming for me being like, that isn't right. It's very easy to look at people and assume they've been given the things that they have, or they came from rich parents. No one wants to believe that someone actually achieved that. Do you know what I mean? Like, there aren't many people in this world that are just genuinely happy for other people. When I see someone doing well, I'm so happy for them. Like, oh my god. When my friends or my family do something amazing, I am literally like so proud of them. And I just don't get how some people can just be so mean, I guess. But that's irrelevant. Like, negative people are irrelevant at the end of the day. You shouldn't let anyone make you feel any kind of way. So I started my YouTube channel in October 2017. I didn't really want a YouTube channel. Like, it was never my dream to have a YouTube channel. I used to watch a lot of YouTube, to be very fascinated by it, but I never pictured myself being in this position. Like, that was never my aim. Oh, this just like blows my mind. I remember me and Sophie sitting there like watching like some of the people that I actually chat to now, and I'm like, wow, how did this happen? So anyway, basically how this all started for me was I moved into my first home and I started a little home account because it was a new build and I wanted to see what other people had done with their new builds. So I created a page just so I could kind of like do little progress pictures of each room and get inspo, and my page started to really grow. So I was like, oh, okay, like this is crazy. Why are people following me? And the home community on Instagram was honestly just so lovely. It was like you'd finally left school and you'd gone to like, you'd become an adult, and everyone was just nice. There was no bitchiness. It was just a really refreshing community to be a part of. So I really, really, really loved that. And I started to do a few Instagram lives to kind of do like live house tours and talk about, I don't know, just rubbish as per. And loads of you at that point kept saying, do you have YouTube? You should start YouTube. And it just wasn't me at that point. I didn't really have much confidence. I could just never really picture that being my life. So I hadn't really thought about it. And I remember having a week off work. I didn't like the job that I was in. I'd been at the same company for 6 years. I used to work in the billing department at my local water company, which at the beginning was an amazing job. Like, it was incredible pay for my age, and I met some amazing people there. I met one of my best friends, Elise, there, who will be one of my best friends forever, and it was such a good job up until I'd been there about 4 years. You know how like office dynamics change and new managers come in and things are just so different. So I was quite unhappy there for about a year. So it got to October 2017. I had a week off work. I bought a laptop on finance, a camera on finance. My financial situation at this point was not good. I had quite a few catalogues. I was in quite a lot of debt. I had zero savings, like zero savings. And all of the money that I was getting paid monthly was going back out on outgoing. And it upsets me when I see horrible comments now saying that I shouldn't be doing certain things because there are people who are struggling. Like, I have been there. I've been there, and it's unfair to tell someone to stop living the life that they have. Like, everyone in the whole world is in different situations, and please know that I never mean to boast about anything, like, ever. I would never want anyone to ever watch my videos and feel like crap. Like, that is my nightmare. I want you guys to watch my videos and feel happy and uplifted and positive and cozy, of course, my favourite word ever. That's what I want. I don't want you guys to ever watch my videos and feel any other kind of way. So I put my first video out there. It was just like a Kylie, it was just like, I know exactly what it was. It was a Kylie Jenner inspired makeup look. It's not up anymore for anyone trying to look for it. I took it down because it just cringed me out. I kind of did like varied content when I started, so I did like a few makeup videos, I did a few vlogs, I did a few home videos. At this point, I didn't even know you could make money from YouTube. Like, I literally had no idea. And then I started speaking to one of my other best friends, Tiffany. This is how we met, because she also had a YouTube channel at this point. So we started speaking because we like instantly had something in common, because we had a YouTube channel. And I remember meeting Tiff, and you know when you meet someone and you're just like, that is my person, like you just really get on. And she told me that you could make money from YouTube. Before this point, I had no idea. So I would definitely say if you are starting YouTube to make money, you are starting it for the wrong reasons. I feel like YouTube's a bit of a funny one. It's very up and down with money, and I feel like you need to work your arse off to get to a point until you are making decent money. So you have to be passionate about what you're doing, or it's gonna be a bit of like, it's gonna be effort, because if you don't enjoy something, there is no point doing it. Around the time I started YouTube as well, I had just started getting into the law of attraction. So when you first get into it, I was talking to someone about this the other day, when you first start, kind of like when you've read The Secret, when you like look into the law of attraction, it does seem like an effort, because you almost have to filter the thoughts that go into your mind. So the more you think about positive things, the higher your frequency, the more you feel good, the more good you will attract. But it's really hard at the beginning. So what I would probably say to that is I will link my favourite books below that I found really helped me. And I think the things that help me is 100% having a list of things. A list of things you are grateful for, and every single morning read it, and every single night before you go to bed read it. That is like my number one most important thing. That instantly makes you feel grateful. And feeling grateful is one of the most powerful feelings to attract more good into your life. So that's really important. Also creating a vision board, I find that helps me loads. Printing off all pictures of things that I want in my life, how I want my life to look. I also write everything down. So this is what I was talking about in my Instagram story the other day. I found a old notebook, and at the beginning of every single month I write down my goals. I had lots of questions about what kind of goals I write down. So I write down, first of all, how I want to feel this month. I'll write down some personal goals, like I want to start eating healthier, I want to start working out a little bit more, I want to start taking care of myself more, I want to be a little bit stronger, I want to be a little bit less of a pushover, like things like that, to better myself. I want to love myself a little bit more, I want to have a little bit more confidence. So there'll be a section of things that I want to achieve that are very personal to me. My next part will be finances, how much I want in my savings by the end of the month, how much money I want to earn, stuff like that. Next section will be my work, brands that I really want to work with, my subscriber count, things like that, little things that I would just really like to achieve. So my goals are a whole bunch of things, but as I was scrolling through this notebook, I went back to 2018 and every single thing on that list was ticked off. Because what I do is I write my goals at the beginning of every month, and then I look at them every day. I review them every single day and I think about them, and I honestly believe every single thing I have in my life right now I attracted. And people that don't know a lot about the law of attraction, they will call you crazy and they will think that you are just saying that, but I am telling you now, it is 1000% a thing. Like, there are so many people that are so successful in this world that basically base their whole life on the law of attraction. Richard Branson, Will Smith, so many people, like, it's craziness. So yeah, because I just got so many questions off the back of that Instagram story, I thought I have to include a little section in this vlog, because it really did change my entire life. It really did. You might be in a position right now where you might have lost your job, you might be in a job that you don't like, you might have absolutely no idea what you want to do when you grow up. You don't need to know any of that. All you need to know is what you want in life, and a path will be made for you. The universe will give you a path to make sure all of those things come true. I get this isn't everyone's thing. The law of attraction is not something everyone lives by. Sometimes I do feel like I sound like a bit of a broken record going on about this, but I just want you guys to live your best lives and have everything that you've always dreamed of, because I've done that, and I've been in a place where I was just so unhappy, and I feel like, in a strange kind of way, reading the books that I read and learning what I learned and following the law of attraction and all of that literally changed my entire life. And that's what I want for all of you. I want you to all be as happy as you possibly can. So I feel like that's why I talk about it as much as I do, because I am just obsessed with it. I've seen how much it's changed my life firsthand, so I know that it works. And do you know what? I've actually seen comments on my YouTube videos where I've spoken about this a lot before, saying things like it's unrealistic that I tell you guys that I have the life that I have through manifesting it. You will only ever hear them words from someone who doesn't believe in it, because it's not unrealistic at all. As if I was trying to, like, make you guys believe that that's why I have everything. Like, that actually, like, what? That blows my actual mind, because why on earth would anyone ever lie about that? Why? What on earth would be, oh my god, I don't even know what to say about it. What a waste of time that would be for me, first of all. But yeah, I feel like I've just word vomited all over the place. Do you know what? I get really, like, I can't control what I'm saying when I talk about the law of attraction, because I just feel like I have so much to say about it that I just go bleh, and it doesn't make any sense. So I hope some of what I just said makes some kind of sense. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to touch upon it, she says half an hour later. I felt like I needed to talk about it in this vlog, because when I put them stories up, I had so many questions about it, and I want more than anything for you guys to just be the happiest that you can be and be positive. But I am going to end this vlog, my lovelies, because I have got lots of things to do tonight on Project Secret. That's what we're going to call it. So videos coming up, I have got some really fun ones. I actually put a huge order in with Boots the other week, so I've got a load of new skincare and makeup, so it's going to be like a huge Boots haul and testing new makeup. I've got that, I think, next week. And then, of course, loads more cozy days at home, because they are my favourite to film. In my next cozy day at home, I'm going to be dyeing my hair. If you guys were in my live chat last week, you'll know what colour, but I'm very excited for that. I would have done it in today's vlog, but the colours haven't actually come yet. So we can look forward to that in the next video. But yeah, if there's anything you would like to see, as always, just leave a comment below. I really hope you're enjoying these longer vlogs. I'm trying to kind of do a lot more in them, so it's just a nice little escape for you. You all have no idea how much you mean to me, especially at this time, especially right now. You mean the absolute world to me, and I'm very, very grateful for you all. Anyway, I hope you're all safe and well. I hope you're all having a lovely week, and I shall see you on Sunday at 9 AM. I love you guys so much. Bye!
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet, who you're going to meet.